We shouldn't be defunding cops. We should be mandating the things that we should be doing within police departments.
Why are you asking Joe Biden questions about why doesn't he condemn Antifa? Why does he say it doesn't exist?
From law and order to the coronavirus pandemic, the presidential candidates clashed in dueling town halls 1,000 miles apart. Joe Biden in Pennsylvania and Donald Trump here in Florida. Welcome to Nightside on 10 Tampa Bay. I'm Carolina Lead with Ryan Bass.
The two conversations in two separate swing states with voters happening simultaneously on two different channels, ABC and NBC. Not ideal for hearing both candidates discuss the issues, so guess what? We did the work for you. Yeah. Tonight on Facebook, we asked which topics mattered most to you.
And the answers, Ryan, were pretty clear. Coming back with three topics, really. The economy, the nation's COVID-19 response, and COVID-19 in their campaign. So here it is, what both candidates had to say on each.
Have done a great job. We had the strongest economy in the world. We closed it up. We are coming around the corner. The vaccines are coming out soon, and our economy is strong. We are at a level with jobs like we've never been before.
About $1.3 trillion of the $2 trillion in his tax cuts went to the top 1/10 of 1%. That's what I'm talking about eliminating, not all the tax cuts.
The cure cannot be worse than the problem itself. We did the right thing. We were expected to lose 2,200,000 people and maybe more than that. We're at 210,000 people. One person is too much. It should have never happened because of China. It happened because of China. And you have to get that and understand that.
It is a presidential responsibility to lead. And he didn't do that. He didn't talk about what needed to be done because he kept worrying, in my view, about the stock market. If you listen to the head of the CDC, he stood up and he said, you know, while we're waiting for a vaccine, and he held up a mask. You wear this mask, you'll save more lives between now and the end of the year than if we had a vaccine. I took another test. I've been taking it every day, the deep test, you know, the one that go in both. And because I wanted to be able, if I had not passed that test, I didn't want to come here and not, you know, expose anybody. And I just think it's just decency to be able to determine whether or not you are you're clear.
And I was in great shape for the debate, and it was only after the debate, like a period of time after the debate, that I said, that's interesting, and they took a test, and it tested positive.
So just to button it up, do you take a test every single day?
No, but I take a lot of tests.
Okay, and you don't know if you took a test the day of the debate?
Possibly I did, possibly I did.
So those were the two candidates on the important issues you cared about. But there were a couple other topics that were getting national attention tonight as well. Trump addressing a potential peaceful transfer of power if he were to lose the election, and Biden on accusations of packing the Supreme Court if he is to win the White House.
And they tried to take down a duly elected sitting president. And then they talk about, will you accept a peaceful transfer? And the answer is yes, I will. But I want it to be an honest election, and so does everybody else.
I have not been a fan of court packing because I think it just generates what will happen. Whoever wins, it just keeps moving in a way that is inconsistent with what is going to be manageable.
So you're still not a fan?
Well, I'm not a fan. I didn't say it depends on how this turns out, not how he wins, but how it's handled.
Trump and Biden also addressed health care and taxes. A lot was tackled tonight. We've got a complete review ready for you right now. That's at 10tampabay.com.